Okay. What's up?
Hello there, how are you?
I am good. What's going on?
I was just going to ask you, did you submit the taxes for this year?
Taxes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think so, right?
Well, I'm just here feeding this baby. Say hi, Missy.
Okay, so I was wondering, there are a lot of newcomers that are coming to St. John, New Brunswick. They might be interested in the tax topic, and I think we should give them some information, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's go.
All right.
So, welcome back everyone to Canada and Beyond. If you are not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe because in this channel we talk about all kind of Canadian immigration, what Canada has to offer to immigrants, and we show you how Canadians live here through our vlog. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for supporting us. We love you. I don't know what was that, but yeah, that was in the heart. So today's video is going to be about taxes. We will talk about taxes, how you can file them, when you need to file them, how can you file them, and all that. All right, follow me.
So guys, this is a tax season, so we thought we should give a lot of information regarding taxes in Canada. The final date of submitting your taxes is April 30th, 2023. Now, filing taxes in Canada is very easy. There are two major ways that you can submit taxes to CRA. One is via mail. You accumulate all of your T4s wherever you did the job in the previous year and get a form to file your taxes from CRA. You can get it either from CRA website or you can write a letter to CRA and they will send you the form to your home address. Once you get that form, you need to fill out all the amounts that are in your T4 to that form and attach your all the T4s and send it to CRA address. The second way to file your taxes is online. There are many softwares in the market nowadays that you can utilize to submit your taxes. One of the major one which is very famous here in Canada and United States, in fact whole North America, is TurboTaxes. We are also using TurboTaxes. I'm not the one who usually submits the taxes because I'm not really good at it, but my wife Jihen, I have to give it to her that she is very intelligent when it comes to finances and filing taxes. So let's turn it over to Jihen and get some more information on how to file your taxes on 2023.
So everyone in Canada is entitled to file their taxes, whether they are working or not, whether they are permanent resident or not. You have to file your taxes even if you are a student, okay? The beauty of this, so even say you are a permanent resident, for example, and you are not working but you have kids, filing taxes doesn't mean that the government will take money from you. It also means that the government will pay you back. If you can apply for child benefit, you can apply for a lot of provincial credits, which means that's money coming back to your pocket at the end of the year. And there are something here in Canada called GST and HST. If you are in low income bracket families, then the government will pay you back for the GST and HST you paid. So you remember when you go to do grocery shopping or any kind of shopping, you pay that 15% here in New Brunswick. The government eventually will pay you back if you are in a low income bracket. I think they would send you about 3 to 4 checks from CRA, each worth about $300. That's throughout the year. So even though you have child benefit, you have other credits, you might still be entitled for your GST and HST. So just a little disclaimer, we are not sponsored by TurboTaxes. We are not, a special accountant or anything. We're just two people who, actually one person who does the taxes in this house. And I learned it by myself. So I am hoping that you're not just gonna take this video as a legal counsel, but you will also do your own research, maybe hire an accountant or even pay for TurboTaxes or get the free standard one and do your own taxes. I'm just here, telling you our experience and what we have been through filing our taxes here in Canada. So I'm just gonna talk about the easy way that I have noticed a lot of people do, which is, get a free standard TurboTax account and just file. So basically, say you are just, a simple employee that, get your T4s after the tax year end, and you have your T4s. If you have RRSP, you get your file from the bank and everything. That's a very simple tax filing, and you just need like the very standard TurboTax. You don't even have to pay for it. You sign in, they ask you a bunch of questions, you answer them, you follow whatever you have on your T4 or whatever you have on your RSP account and everything. And at the end, they'll tell you, hey, you are eligible for this credit. Are you working from home? You can claim $500 if you're working from home. They keep asking you a bunch of questions, and with that, they are trying to know what type of credits you are eligible for. And then they'll tell you as they go, they'll tell you, okay, you have this much to pay or this much to claim. And then here's the trick. So for the first year filing, you will have to file by mail because you don't have that ID with the CRA, the Canada Revenue Agency. So you file by mail, they send you a code, and then with that code you'll be able to create your online account. And then therefore for the next years you'll be able to just file online. Say you're using TurboTax, for example, at the end of that questionnaire in TurboTax, they tell you, okay, give me that code that the CRA asked you for. You put it in, and then you just file your taxes, and that's it. You don't have to print any papers. You don't have to mail anything, and then you get like an email from CRA confirming that, hey, we received your taxes. We will assess it, and then we'll either pay you or you will have to pay us. Hopefully they'll pay you.
Now I want to mention one thing, that sometimes when people do big purchase like buying a house or maybe a rental property, that they want to get an extra revenue stream added to their portfolio, they think like filing taxes is very complicated, so they go running towards the accountant, which is still a good practice to do. But you gotta keep this in mind that accountant fees here, and especially in New Brunswick with the inflation rates right now, it's very, very expensive. You can also find someone in your neighborhood who is pursuing their career as a CPA. You can consult with them while filing your taxes and ask them for a little bit help instead of going to a professional accountant. This way you may be able to save some money. But lucky for me, my wife takes care of all these tax stuff, so I don't have to be worried about it. Now, just to make it correlated to the newcomers here in St. John, New Brunswick, there is a tax filing practice which is happening right now in St. John Newcomer Center, and this service is absolutely free. They do not file the complicated taxes, like if you are doing any business or you need to file self-employment taxes, they are not going to do that. But if you are just an individual who just moved to New Brunswick, maybe you are a student or you are a newcomer, you just got your PR and you just landed here, you can absolutely reach out to St. John Newcomer and they will be happy to help you. They have a designated tax person which will give you advice, and they will be able to give you all the help you need in order to file your taxes.
Yeah, thank you, Usman, for that. That was very beneficial. One more thing, if you are the person who would choose to use TurboTax, just like me, for example, there are many different streams of TurboTax. Like for example, first-time homeowner, the paid version to unlock more credits. I encourage you to buy from Costco. Here's why. Because the same TurboTax software with all the different, setup and everything, it's always about $50, $100 off than whatever TurboTax.com is selling. Costco always bring these TurboTax software on a very discounted price. And for example, if you are a family of, 8 people or like 4 people, and they all need to file, the TurboTaxes that Costco sells, they allow you to do more than one filing at a time. So say for me, when I am filing taxes filing taxes for myself, that's one return, and then filing for Usman, that's a second return. So when I am buying a TurboTax or something like that, I need to keep in mind that I need two softwares, for example, or two returns to file. Okay, so I think that's it. Honestly, it's a very, very big topic, and we can go into many rabbit holes talking about it. But the main idea is that you gotta file your taxes even if you are not a permanent resident. You might end up getting a lot of benefits if you have children, or if you are in a low family income bracket. The government will pay you back for the GST and HST. And if, for example, if you just bought a home, you can get up to $10,000 credit break from CRA, and if you are contributing to your RRSP, you also get a tax break on that. So make sure to file your taxes. Make sure to check out, TurboTaxes. Make sure to check out Newcomer Center. I know they're giving workshops. And all the best and good luck, and I hope you all get some money.